Tyler the Creator just dropped his newest single, Lumberjack, and this is expected to be on his next album, Call Me If You Get Lost. And guys, we actually just did a what to expect on Tyler's new album, so go to the YouTube channel and check out that video. And we're going to be taking you guys through this entire album rollout, so subscribe if you haven't already, because Tyler is dropping and it has potential to be album of the year based on the rollout and this new song, man. So what are your expectations?
Oh man, I'm fucking excited. Like, just hearing the first track, like I guess if you could call it the first track to this whole rollout, I mean, I'm blown away because he's completely changed up his style again. We're getting something super grimy, something super dark, and I'm anxious for the producers on this because, man, there's some really good stuff coming. Not only that, but DJ Drama, out of all producers, was the one that was collaborating with Tyler on this. So that's awesome.
Once I heard the Gangsta Grills, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a straight out banger. I mean, that just confirmed it for me, and it's going to be interesting to see if Tyler actually gets other producers for this project, because he produced all of Igor himself and he did kill that. But it'll be interesting to see if, you know, some new producers could bring some different sounds, maybe something more abrasive, more aggressive. And I think the major takeaway out of this single is that Tyler, once again, does not want to be put into any box.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? He wants to change things up. He will probably go back to his hardcore rapping, and I'm all for it, man. And he kind of gave us, you know,
Wolf vibes.
Yeah, some Wolf vibes, 100%.
That's what I got out of that. I was watching the music video to it, and it was so fucking trippy, man. I swear to God, I'm going to have to go back and rewatch it. But it's crazy what he's able to do with his visuals with only, I think it was like a minute something.
Yeah.
And it gave you such a depictive story of like such a short track. So I'm like, wow, what's going to go on with the track list, and what other music videos are we going to get? Because we know how iconic and how well put together Tyler videos are. And just going back to the track, man, like it gives me such hope for, you know, not only Tyler's album, but this year, because if this is another major artist coming with his A game and coming with something to prove, man, you know, 2021 is going to be such a stacked fucking year.
Yeah, and I just love Tyler's confidence in this song, and, you know, the bars are, you know, that they hit
exquisite,
hard as always. And, you know, he raps about, you know, thanking his mom and father for not pulling out and kind of just making him become the person and the artist that he is, I guess.
Facts.
And I mean, apart from that, I mean, he shouts out Drizzy, you know, saying that, you know, he called him up and said that he has a milli for him. I'm guessing that relates to, you know, Drake performing at Camp Flog Gnaw, which was, you know, Tyler's big festival where Drake got booed off stage. But this just brings me, you know, back to a certain Tyler that I got before Flower Boy. You know, like you were saying, you got the Wolf vibes, and it's one of the hardest hitting songs of the year. It only clocks in at about 2 minutes, and he keeps you captivated for the entire running time of that track.
Absolutely. And, you know, let's just talk about, you know, the flow switches and whatever else is going in there. Like, you know, you get that that classic Tyler flow, and then after that, like, he starts off the track though in a different way, and, you know, you see that he's trying to experiment with his sound more. So, you know, just hearing that has me, you know, just gives me such high expectations for this track list. And not only that, but looking at him trying to now prove to people that he's going to come back, and, you know, he was able to dominate the pop and indie lane, and now he's going to come out and he's going to dominate, you know, the new hip hop.
And he's also taking shots at his haters. You know, people saying that, you know, they can't fuck with the form of True Magic, New Wand. And then he's like, they used to laugh at me, listen with their ears closed. And they used to treat me like the boy from Malcolm in the Middle. So people maybe didn't take him seriously, said that, you know, he can't rap anymore and he's doing something more pop. But he's like, no, like, I haven't lost my abilities. I'm here. And, based on what I'm hearing right now, this has potential to be one of his best albums, if not his best.
Well, listen to this. I mean, Tyler's in a position right now where he's literally on top of the game. He has such a strong fan base. You know, he has been putting in such major work in his discography, and you're going to see how hard he's going to come on this next album. It's going to be scary, and we're also going to see the types of features that are going to be on this, because if this is the vibe he's going with for this album, I could think of so many different guys to get on this track list. And even at that, if I get this type of Tyler with no features, I'm happy too. That guy could carry a full album, and I wouldn't even close my eyes.
Yeah,
with it,
you don't need the features with Tyler. I mean, he's able to carry, you know, any song on his own, and it's just interesting because I don't know if he'll be playing a character. And usually with all Tyler albums, that's kind of what we got. But based on, you know, what we saw from Side Street and now this Lumberjack song, it seems like he's just rapping about where he's at right now and his stature in the game. So I don't know if he'll tap into something else. And also, he's kind of going away from the 1 or 2 word album title if Call Me If You Get Lost ends up being the name of the album. So
something completely new and refreshing for the new decade. And that's what I'm enjoying about his music, is that he's continuing to innovate. He's continued to, excuse me, to bring in new things into not only, his music, but his rollouts. I mean, how nice has this rollout been so far?
Amazing.
Like,
the best of the year so far.
It's been maybe J. Cole's is a bit better.
Better? I don't know, man.
With the freestyle.
The freestyle was hard.
Going to play professional basketball in a different country. Like, come on, bro. That was
well calculated.
The slam cover.
I mean,
like,
I just love the mysterious feel of every Tyler album, and it leads us to speculate. It leads us to guessing, what is he going to do next? What sounds is he going to tap into right now? And he knows how to tease an album properly, and there's no one that kind of is, I guess, as unique and as stylistically different and diverse as Tyler right now. And honestly, he is one of the most talented artists and was one of the most creative talents of the 2010s, in my opinion.
That is facts.
So let's see what he does with this new decade.
Let's see what he's able to do. And guys, listen, if you have enjoyed this little mini review that we have put together for you, because whenever it's a big single, we have to cover this stuff because obviously it's a part of the rollout. But guys, listen, we are going to be doing a new review of this album. So guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching the whole video. Hit that subscribe button to join the family. We're doing weekly reviews. We're giving you guys all the updates in the industry. Plus, we have our series called What to Expect, where we actually take you through the album before it drops. Plus, if you guys want to chat with us, you guys could join our Discord server. The link is in the bio. You guys could talk hip-hop with us there. Thank you guys for watching again. And guys, I'll see you on the next one.